Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be episode what? I've done so many of these to the point where I cannot remember what episode this is. But I'm just gonna jump straight into this. And you're gonna hear me say that every episode. But let's move it down there. There we go. Okay. I can't wait. Oh, I did get rid of some instruments. I think either off camera or on my own. I mean either off camera or in another video. But first things first is to add measures. How about 45 more measures. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh man. Okay, let's just play what I have so far. But yeah, let's do that. Sorry. Because it's two syllables, huh? So let's do it like that. There we go. Cause okay. There we go. I love that last chord progression from this to this. Okay. Okay, what is next here? Why does gas have a U in it? If you only hear GES. I don't know. have to move things. Okay. Let's move the piano closer. There we go. Let's move these. There we go. And do that. That's 50. That's a minute. And that's a minute. Okay. I have so many things on this table. But let's see what comes after that. Okay. What's the first note of the bass line? How about we make this very powerful? Yeah, how about we make this very powerful? But setting that aside, okay. But set does setting have one T or two? Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, I think so. Setting. Yeah, okay. It has two. Ting that side. And let's just do that. Okay. But setting that aside. Okay, so we won't have to make this note No, like that. And we will have to rewrite that. Not like that, but like that. Side. There we go. Okay. What else? Let's see where the bass line wants to come in. I think that has to come. Okay, how about this? Instead of who? Elizabeth, instead of Elizabeth holding side out for another 4 beats longer, how about we just make the bass line come in on the last beat of this measure. So like this. Also, let me know if you find this interesting. Bum-bum-bum. It would sound better if this was held out. Okay. It's helpful having a piano right here. A keyboard right here. I'll try to show you the keyboard. Actually I'm not. Let's keep going. How about we do this instead? How about we just make Elizabeth just sing the first beat of that note? I mean, it's hard to explain. But how about we just make Elizabeth just sing a chord note on a side and make everyone else hold the note out. But first, let's put the chord notes in. The whole notes in. There we go. Okay. Okay. I guess those are the only instruments that are playing that. Okay. How about we combine well, let's just see how this sounds. So like this. This is what I'm talking about. Should we create harmony now? Like, I know it's a long time for the violins to wait and cellos to wait, but should we create harmony now or just get rid of the instruments? How about we create harmony now? Well, actually, how about we just start from where? How about from here? From right there. Okay. Then that's a dark half note. Okay. Does that make sense? Yeah, that does. That very much does. Okay. While the music is going, I'm going to look at my hands. This one I did. Yeah. That makes more sense. There we go. Okay. That has to be a whole note, a half note. There we go. Then that will go like that. Let's see if that makes sense though. From here. Now about just 3 corner notes. How about like that? Yeah, like that. Now what comes next? Like that one Hamilton song. How about we just make it up as we go? How about we... Oh, it does. Okay. How about we start from a... From here on that note. Now, we have to get down here. Okay. In 6 beats. Okay. How about just corner notes? This might work. That might work. Let's see if the rest works. That works, surprisingly. Okay. Now we turn this into 2 rests, like that. Rests, How about we delete that? It's hard coming up with harmony. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, I know this might be off by a beat, but this will all make sense, hopefully. Or we can not do that. Okay. I was gonna make this a dot and half note like that, but that won't work. So let's continue. No? No. This is awesome. How about a like that? We're going to do that. And then that. There we go. Now, let's see if this makes sense. Yeah, it does. That's awesome. How about we don't have this on an offbeat? Like that. Like everyone else. There we go. Let's hear it from here now. To see if I like this or not. Yes! I do like that a lot. I'm so glad I made that change right there. I might be able to put this down an octave. Yeah, I can. Awesome. There we go. And now let's put this on the channel line. There we go. How about it goes down an octave right here? I don't like the octaves in the violin and cello. But the violin cannot play this low. I kind of liked it before, where the violin was up an octave like that. How about we do? Is that too? Let's see what the channel range is. Let's go back to basic school now. The channel, not kennel, channel range. Okay. 5 octave, 5th octave. There's a way, if you know Gustav Holst Jupiter, I can show you the score. Gustav Holst Jupiter. I can show you the score of that. And I think it's right here. Yeah, right here. This is the whole score of Gustav Holst Jupiter. And I just want to see if he... Oh, he does. Wait, what line is that? Oh. Okay, let's see if he writes music for that high. For this high. Okay. No. 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 What about for here? Because it goes pretty high. The is that the tenor key? I mean the tenor clef? Alto. Okay, can I put this in the alto? Yeah. But let's not do that. No, no. Okay. That's high. Can high schoolers read the alto clef? For cello? Or do they only read in bass clef? Leave that answer in the comments below. Look at the very last page. I mean, look how low the tuba part is in this. That's a E flat. Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Right here. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it like that, okay? Like this. Okay. 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 Let's start from the beginning now. Let's combine this. And let's also put the corner note. I mean the whole note. There we go. Okay. I guess we do need the voice. Aside! Aside! There we go. Yeah, I think it sounds better with a voice in there too. Okay. Okay. I should put these in a box because these are all my songs that I have so far. Like, this is Owen's score. This is Owen's score. These are the songs to this musical so far. Pearl Harbor. Or I'm gonna do that. One second. Okay. There we go. Right there. Okay. I think that's all for me. Yeah, we finally got the clarinet, the violin and cello to play. After waiting for a minute. But in the next episode, or next video, we're going to be adding on to this. But yeah, if you are liking this process so far, then hit the bell to never miss an upload. Subscribe to the channel and also like the video while you're at it. And that's all for me. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you later. Bye.